Good, chat. Good, chat. It's good, chat. Chat. Know what I'm saying? College football stream.
Will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn.
Touchdown.
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Hughes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To throw, it's Mendoza, feeling some heat.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the... Get the job done.
So
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. Trying to get to it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh.
Shoots it to the left.
Kidding me.
He's got an open man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
What happened with the chat earlier?
The aerial assault continues.
I was trying to join
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Oh.
And the defense jumps on
Like
it.
when I joined, it just froze.
And maybe
they
this
said I
guy
was
was
calling
hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get it.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given...
Yeah. Oh, look out, there he goes! Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
To the air, it's Mendoza. He's got the back in the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Badgers in the hurry up. On the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On second down, he'll let it fly. He lobs one high down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Makes his connection. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires to the tight end. And they're able to get him on the ground. Offense lining up quickly. Muscling ahead on third and short. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Badgers look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas 21, Wisconsin 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He is stopped short on the line of the game. The fourth down try goes awry, and that might just do it. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense.
The expressway is wide open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week.
Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued.
Love Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Texas 21, Wisconsin 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And the Badgers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll go to the ground. And a short run there, and that'll end it. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Longhorns will kick it away first.
Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 1st down for this offense. The give to the lone running back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Looking downfield, it's McCoy. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now the play fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game score.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it near midfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Urasek. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Line getting set on second down. To the ground with the back. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special team, everybody feeds off their great energy.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's McCoy. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. On second down, just keeps firing. Buys a little time with his feet. Tackled, but he has a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Martin. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
And what good defense to be sound, to be disciplined. Listen, they don't throw to the fullback often, but they were ready for it, kept their eyes on their keys, went and played it, tackled the fullback for a loss.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Martin. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Pirates moving quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Martin. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Grabbed over the middle, it's Martin. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're trying to get to him. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air, it's McCoy. Scrambling away. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
East Carolina, 3.
And the Pirates will kick it off to start the second half.
Texas.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Offensive coaches love this situation. Get a score late in the first half and a chance to tack one on early in the second.
It's like a double dip, and they did a great job executing there in that 2-minute situation before the half. And here's an opportunity now, David, to go out and generate some more points and completely flip the momentum in this game.
Yeah, and coaches talk about it all the time. The way we finished the first...
And he's running in the open at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas, East Carolina, 3.
On the run from inside his own 5. Lowers those pads. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Wants to throw. It's McCoy. Got his man down the middle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Still on his feet at the 45. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas, 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
The sure hands, it's Martin. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Oh, look out on the right.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Longhorn! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. Looking for blockers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Offense bringing in the big boys. Heavy personnel. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Texas.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking downfield, it's McCoy. He's taking a deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He wants to throw here on second down. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Booker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Turns it on in midfield. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 7, Marshall 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He's got his man, makes the grab. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. He's going to pass. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Marshall quick to the line. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my...
Afterburner's coming. At the 20. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. 1 snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And with time running out here in the 2nd quarter, they'll just take a knee. Down on the scoreboard, they'll try to regroup in the locker room at halftime. And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Right back to the well. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Marshall quick to the line. Brown will throw it. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. Pressure coming. Escapes trouble. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be knocked down. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Here's the score. Texas.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Makes a connection. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And 1st down for the offense.
They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Harris.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
Good enough for 1st down.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
Throws for the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Into the end zone. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Here comes the Texas offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this...
Lets it fly. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On it hits the left upright. No good. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Marshall, 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Brown wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Marshall will be forced to punt. Makes a move. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And the quarterback takes a knee. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started.
Texas.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Offense set on 1st down. On the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
Got a man. At the 45 on his way. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Otis left him grasping. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Brings up 3rd down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're scoreless.
a third down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball.
A shot toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Ocha. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. He's looking for an open man on second down. Using the quick game. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Back to pass, it's Barnes. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
This offensive line does such a good job communicating in their pass protection. You can see guys passing defenders off to one another, and that's why the quarterback had so much time to complete that throw deep downfield.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He's got the tight end. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Mississippi State right back to the line. He'll set up to throw. It's complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Mississippi State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. At the 20, he's got space. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score,
The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Now here's a chance after that score late in the first half to open the second half by putting another drive together.
It would be so awesome for this squad. Like, you did your first job. You took care of the 2-minute drill. Now come out, Jesse. Continue that momentum. Continue that feel-good juice you had in the locker room.
And this offense should be feeling that good juju, too, because they did some nice things on that last drive. Quarterbacks, skilled players, offensive line, everybody gelling and playing together. Let's see if they can carry that forward here on this first drive of the second half.
Mississippi State going up-tempo. Looking for a man. It's Barnes. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Got it near midfield. Touchdown Longhorns! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder.
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Pollock, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense.
Of 20.
Downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic. So strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now on third down for this offense. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And third down for a defensive lineman, trust me, I'm one of them, is money down. Go get me that quarterback, make the stop, get him to fourth down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space.
Open runway ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Gotta have it here on fourth down. Finds his man enough for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's